Ooh, this will be a good test. Does the Tonberry knife work? Not even in on the cheat mode. Magic materials broken. Hello. What are you? Oh, I can't morph them anymore. Okay. Well, St. Elmo's fire. Oh, morph is there. Oh, I can't use magic anymore. Nope, no more? Okay. Go and I. Okay. What was that? Oh! Alright. Fine. I'm glad I got 30 GP for this, because I am just gonna blitz through with the limit break now. Oh, the battle square is hard. Oh, that was it. Okay, good. We got 10,214 BP and a consolation prize? What, you too? With the way things are in the world, it makes you wonder what we're doing here. Well, it's a little late for me to run around now, so I do what I love. It works best for me. Oh, by the way, did you know? I heard that there's going to be a battle and only the strongest will be allowed to participate. But what do they mean by strongest? If you ask me, I'll say it's weapons. But there's got to be a way to measure this too. We need another way to measure strength. Okay. I have 10,000 points. I would like my next page. Oh, it's 32,000? Oh, I have to do this multiple times? Alright. So that's kind of It costs GP to do the okay, alright. Fine. It's my fault for not blitzing through it the first time, and of course my 10,000 will get destroyed as soon as I leave. Terrible. Stardust, sure. 2,000 points. Regan Greaves, sure. When you want a Chocobo, uses Comet 2. That's terrible. Alright. Yeah, we need a Chocobo to do the Chocobo racing, so we need to get a few, at least. We'll figure out where the closest place here is. I'm so disappointed in the battle square. That is literally just a time sink, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Chocobo time! There we go. Alright. Take this off. A Chocobo! Oh, that attacks multiple things though, doesn't it? There we go, we caught a Chocobo. It's a basic standard one, but that's fine. Right. I am now on a Chocobo. Turn off the random battles. I don't even know if the random battles matters, but... Yeah, can't... Walk! Yeah, alright, I get it. Okay. So I can't go into places, can I? So, I probably have to go to the Highwind and register it for the stable. Yeah, I get it. Right. Okay. I'm going to try pressing A. No. Okay. If I try pressing... I can't press X to go into the menu. B? Now for the Chocobo. Send it back to the stables. Okay. Sure. So I have a Chocobo in my stables. I know this is all very anticlimactic considering we just finished Disc 2 and then it lets us go to Northern Cave immediately. But apparently this is the last chance to do all this kind of stuff. Alright. Esther, you want to ride? Let me register. What? Do I have to go back to the farm to do it? Oh, it goes into like, you need nuts to breed the chocobos, and you have to check on their stats and all sorts. Oh. I mean, it is part of the game, so I do feel like I should show some of it off at least. But yeah, otherwise this is like a very much a, hey, what is that? What is that? Okay, hold on. I can't go into here. Not even a chocobo could make it across. Isn't there a more powerful vehicle? There is, but I can't land in the desert, apparently. Alright, so where is my mini-map? Alright, well, you know what? We're here. Let's go to the farm. Hello, we are in the stables. Walk! Alright. Billy? Welcome! Bye. Oh, I've already got all this stuff. Get some information. Ride it outside. You can ride this one. Even if you take it outside, this chocobo won't run away when you get off of it. If you want to return it to Chocobo Stable, just ride it onto the farm. Then you'll be able to feed it again. Alright, yeah, I think I need to start from the beginning here. So, get some information. Feed. What the chocobo eats are greens. The most famous one is gazelle trees. The chocobos will mature differently depending on which greens they eat. Certain greens will boost their stamina. You'll have to figure out which kinds have what effects for yourselves. Great, thanks. Oh, and chocobos are born with certain natural abilities, so no matter how much they mature, they can't get more abilities than what they're born with. If a chocobo's abilities don't increase even when you feed it, that means it's reached its limit. It's best to let those kinds of chocobo go, or mate them to get a new chocobo. Mating? A male and a female chocobo together can produce an egg. How do you know which one's which? The chocobo out there is part of the stock that you caught. You can only keep 4 chocobos here at once. If you get a 5th one, the first one will have to be let go. If you don't want that to happen, come back and put it in your own stable. Okay. So how do I move it then? Ride it outside. I can ride it. It won't run away. Okay. What are classes? Chocobo's strengths are divided by class. Great, thank you. Moving. Which one are you going to put in the chocobo stable? This is a pretty average chocobo. Want to put this chocobo in your stable? Put it in. Then give chocobo male a name. Oh, they tell you it's it. So, Choco M. Because you're male. Okay. Feeding. Which chocobo are you going to feed it to? Choco M male, class C. Yeah. Speed plus. They're getting along better. Okay. Feeding. You do it again. Speed plus. Okay. So I have caught one, thank you. Let's try Curio. Speed plus, stamina plus, they're getting along better. Okay, so multiple stats that time. Feed Mimit. Speed plus, I get along better. Okay, so it's not always guaranteed then. If I give Curio this time. Speed plus, stamina plus, okay. Asana? Intelligence plus? I didn't even know they had intelligence. What about Tantal? Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus? Okay. Does it like that one the best? What about Cracker? Intelligence plus, okay. Try the Tantal again. Speed plus... Okay, so it likes the Tantal ones. And I know I'm doing this one by one, but I'm like, I don't know when it'll get maxed out. Like, how much does it take to max out a Chocobo? Alright. Let's do this a few more times. Okay, it seems to keep on going. I mean, this is definitely why they say that you need to have tons of money, so... I'll just buy the stuff now. I can afford it. Oh, you can't buy the Regan Greens, though. That's interesting. And then... stuff them full... Oh, 5 at once? Do this. Did that max it out, or what? Okay. Infinite. Okay, right. Mating? There's only one. Releasing? Which? Oh, no. And then riding. Which one are you going to take? Is that? No, not that one. Okay. This is so strange. Right? Yeah, that's the same as before. Okay, so it's in the stables, not the farm, right? So does that mean I can register it now? For a Chocobo race? See, the main reason why I want to do the Chocobo stuff is because I know that Chocobos are a big part of Final Fantasy. Like, they are one of, if not the most common mascots for Final Fantasy. Along with the Moogles as well, of course. But, yeah. It feels wrong to have an entire game of Final Fantasy and not do anything with the Chocobos. I don't even know if they're in the earlier games, actually, like Final Fantasy VI and before that. I imagine they're not, because you've got the Highwind to do everything you need it to. Oh, well, the airship. Alright, Hester. Let me register. Which one? Here we go, Choco M. I'll register this C-rank Chocobo. Yeah. Which one do you want? The long course or the short one? Short. Yeah, but jockeys can't buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket, so try it. Okay. Sure. Fine. Alright. Y was speed up, right? Or was it A? No, A is slow down. E is to have the boost. I'll admit, I did forget what the actual run button is. A definitely seems slow down. Right, let's do this. Because I need to be in front of these guys. Wah! Wah! Out of the way, bozos. Yo! Well, hopefully I can kind of beat them all to the finish, but that other Chocobo at the end is outpacing me quite significantly. I'm getting blocked off by all these guys. Alright. Come on. Is that the end of the course? I think that's the end of the course. Okay, well that was terrible. I need to learn how to do the actual riding properly, because that did not work out. No, he's so tired. How do you get your stamina back? What's with the crowns? Alright, here we go. Yeah, that was terrible. Ah, I lost. Yeah, alright. Tell me how to ride. Okay. Y to speed up. I was doing Y. If it goes faster than it loses stamina. Okay. Let's try this again. So, if we're going to do Chocobo racing off stream, and we're going to do Chocobo breeding off stream, the thing that I want to do is find out what that red thing sticking out of the desert was. There is a strange thing in the desert. Like the whisper of the wind, I slipped away into nothingness. Well, thank you very much for that. Oh? I didn't need to get the buggy at all. Well, thank you very much, Chimp Imp. Yeah, I appreciate the bits as well. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Mug. Let's do Cure 3. Yeah, that killed Sid. 0 damage? Okay. This is Ruby Weapon, right? What did that do? Cloud is gone! This is very elaborate. Just get it over with, please. I got turned into a frog. Go on, frog. Use your catastrophe limit break. Oh, it didn't work. Ah. Well then. Ruby Flame. 3,000 damage. Okay, well, sure. I suppose I should have expected that. And that will punish me for not saving for a little bit. Where did we save? Gold Saucer? Calm Traveler. Ooh, not been to Calm for a while. Let's see. Because we've flown over it a lot of times. Calm, here we go. Hello. Hey, listen to me. I heard the barrier protecting Sephiroth is gone. But with Rufus dead, the Shinra troops don't know what to do. Heidegger and Scarlet don't have what it takes to lead the troops. I really thought something was finally going to happen, but everything's the same. Not a damn thing changes around here. Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? Tell me! Oh. No. I'm done. That's all. Sure. Where is the mysterious Calm Traveler? It looked like they were in an inn, but not this one. So, if the game would let me get out. Da, 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 da. Okay, is it this one? Hello. Dear, can you believe it? They say that Shinra's gone under. The world is coming to an end all because some terrorist called Avalanche stuck their noses in the wrong place. Okay, is that a door? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Well, there's nothing there. Okay. Fine. Hello? I can't believe Meteor's really falling this way. What's going to happen to us? Okay. Hello, old man with a dog. If something ever happened to President Rufus, that'd be the end of Shinra Incorporated and the rest of the world, too. I mean, don't dedicate your life to a corporation. You know? It's like saying, oh, if Amazon goes under, we will all die too. It's like, really? Don't think so. Man, oh man, Meteor's gonna fall on us, and now some huge monster like I've never seen is wandering around out there. Ooh, which monster are you referring to? Alright, I've already got that. Kids? My older brother's so stupid, he's so embarrassing I could just puke. And little brother? I've got to hurry up and get strong so I can crush Meteor to bits, but I've got to train real hard to do it. Okay. Where is this mysterious calm traveler? Meteor's coming, right? Well, I stashed my money. Wait, maybe I'd better take it with me and get out of here. No, not this one. The world's changed a lot in the past few days. That huge meteor is covering up the sky and acting like it owned it. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that was sunk along with the ship. Guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in the desert. Oh, this is telling you where the weapons are. So, sunk with the ship means emerald weapon. A rose that blooms in the desert means ruby weapon. And harp that soothes those who hear it. Earth harp. Lunar harp in the ancient forest? I wonder if there's anyone who will bring it to me. Or are those unique... Oh, hang on. Those sound like items you get after beating the weapons. Okay. That might have been the guy that says the calm traveler. So, let's just confirm that. So, yeah. Ooh. You can trade a guidebook for an underwater materia, which removes the timer for emerald weapon. Without it, you are limited to 20 minutes. So then, ruby weapon, earth harp. Yeah, earth harp is after. Okay. Underwater materia is pretty much a requirement for completing the emerald weapon boss fight, as the 20-minute start timer can make it very difficult. So you need to fight an enemy called a ghost ship and morph them into a guidebook. Okay. Morph has to be the last attack used to kill an enemy to turn them into an item. Right, okay. The conformer weapon that Yuffie has ignores this. Okay. Alright, this is all very detailed. So emerald weapon, ruby weapon, and then it goes into like leveling materia and stuff. Okay, well... So, it feels like there is stuff that I need to do to make this stuff easier. On me, never mind doing it for the sake of the stream. So, it seems like we've got a few different goals. You need to do chocobo breeding to get the materia in the materia caves. So, for example, this one all the way over here. Or is that a different one? Well, anyway, there is a cave somewhere that is very out of the way, which I think is where you get Knights of the Round, and that's the only place to get that type of materia. So you need the chocobo breeding to get that. So that's Wutai actually. But anyway, you need to do chocobo breeding to get to different places. You need to, well, do racing to do battle square stuff. And we did try the battle square stuff, but unfortunately it takes multiple times to do it. You don't get 30,000 to get Omnislash straight away. Let's see, was it this one? This cave? No. Ah, this one. Because you can't set the high wind down here. So you need a chocobo to get to it. Yeah. So, still a bit strange that I can't see where the buggy is anymore. But anyway, that will probably be the end of the stream for today. And yeah, so I did it before. I had homework to do for getting limit breaks and so on. I've got more homework to do to get chocobos and things like that. So next time it'll be use the chocobos to go to the caves to get the unique materia, set things up to do the fights against Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon properly. Then after Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon, I guess it's like Northern Cave after that. So yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna get down off the ground, make a save. Ta-da. And yep, that'll do it for there. Right, yeah. I know it's a bit of an awkward way to end the session for today, but it's like, I don't want to go into Northern Cave too far to get those items that are like at a point of no return. I mean, I could just look it up on the walkthrough, but I think it's better to save that for next time. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us and like and comment and subscribe. Any way you do it, every way you do it, it's all very useful for us, so please do that. We do that on twitch.tv /RiggyRob and youtube.com/@RiggyRob. We multi-stream at the same time on both. And we stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around about 9 PM UK time. So yeah, next time I will make sure things are set up properly to make things a bit smoother. So, chocobos for the materia caves, then do the weapons, then we can finally finish off the game. Hopefully, we'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.